I'm Kaylee Marshall, and I'm a co-owner of Bees Twisted Eats Express in Milford.
And I am Brandy Marshall, aka B, co-owner of Bees Twisted Eats Express.
Well, we started about a year and a half ago. We were actually both working full-time jobs at a local retirement community in Hamden.
Yeah.
I still actually work for them, but Brandy was a chef at their facility. And during that time, we met one of our customers at a vending event in the community, because we would go to different vending events to try to get our name out there so we could try to start our business. And one of our customers became an investor. And she said, listen, I want to help you guys. I believe in what you're doing. Mm-hmm. We just didn't have the capital to start, and she invested in us. She believed in us. And she is the reason why we were able to start the business about a year ago.
Well, my biggest thing is I always believed that fresh was best. So we have all kind of things. We are big on catering. That was my biggest thing, was being a caterer, because I love to produce mass numbers of food for people, because it just does something to me to see people enjoying a good meal. But we provide good quality takeout near a railroad, right by the train station where Metro and Amtrak goes. So I thought it would be best to have things that were kind of like quick and easy to pick up. So we make our own handmade tater tots. We hand roll them. We have fresh potato chips that we make. So I have fish and chips. So when you get fish and chips, you're getting actual potato chips that we make in-house. We have our own boneless tenders that we cut fresh. They're not pre-battered. All my batters are made in-house. We have a Caribbean jerk chicken sandwich that has great flavor. We have, typical chicken sandwiches and salads, and we also provide vegan options and vegetarian options. I have a beaten kale burger. I have a portobello mushroom burger. Try to gear myself towards supplying and demanding what the world we're living in wants right now.
So one thing we didn't mention is that we are married. We've been married now 8 years?
Yes.
But we've been together for 15.
Yes.
So when I first met her, the first thing I said was, why don't you own your own restaurant? You're an amazing cook. So this has definitely been a lifelong dream of ours that we've been working on for the past, I would say, 10 years.
Yeah.
So we are new restaurant owners, where we both have a very heavy background in food and beverage. We never owned a restaurant business. So in 2022, in October, when we started our business, things were pretty tough for us, because we're having to learn all the nuances of, the health department, the state, and all those things. We did have an investor who was from the Milford area, so she was able to help us through some of that. But there was some lessons we learned, just different vendors that we used, not trying to put on too much at the beginning of getting all these things when we didn't have the customers yet. Learning the area of Milford,
right.
And learning our customer, because we did want to be a part of the locals, even though we have a heavy base in the New Haven area of people that already knew Brandy's food. We wanted to get well versed in the customers that were in Milford.
But I just felt like Milford needed a little jazz up, and something different. Being a part of the Black and Brown community and being a part of LGBTQ plus community, I just wanted to put myself in a place to let people see that, we're just as norm as everybody else. And we support and provide quality just like anybody else. So we just have like a small conducive menu that helps. And we've been trying to find our way. And that's been kind of the gist of the last, I'll say 8 to 10 months of our being open, especially with my wife being diagnosed with cancer. Truth be told, we found out about her cancer 2 months before we opened. And it's been a wave of different things, especially for me.
She's saying it nicely, but she does 99.9% of the work that gets our restaurant moving. I do a lot of the stuff online because I'm home in my cancer treatment, but She definitely is dedicated to her craft, as a lot of the work that gets our restaurant running, whether it's the cooking, the shopping, paying the bills, that all kind of falls on her right now until I finish my cancer treatment. So please come visit Chef B with all her great homemade eats at the corner of Daniel and River. We're 35 River Street in Milford, right across from the train station. So if you're ever taking the train in Milford, we're right across there, and we can whip up something really great for you to take on that train.